Hey everybody, welcome back to Fragrance Obsessions. I'm gonna crank out one more video for today before I hit the sack. Got a long day tomorrow. I got a wedding to attend. One of my closest friends from middle school is getting married, and so I'm very happy for him. I got a whole bunch of fragrances. I don't know what to pick, what to wear, but I have I'm probably gonna wear a Tom Ford, the Oud Wood, or one of the Gucci's. Those are one of those fragrances that for the special occasions or whatnot. But okay, so anyway, my video I want this is another one I've been having for about a year now. But ever since last I think about like last winter or last spring, the end of winter or something like that, and I haven't wore any of them, a lot of it. So this is the Mont Blanc Individuel. So this one is actually and a fun fact I want to tell you. You see this white part right up here. There's as my father, he explained to me, because he's a big pen collector and he collects Mont Blanc pens, and he was like, this is actually supposed to be snow on top of a mountain. So there's a Mont Blanc mountain, I think, or something like that. That's what it's called. And if I get this wrong, correct me. Just let me know in the comments section. But yeah, in France or something like that, or somewhere in Europe. So this is basically snow on top of the mountain. So anyway, so this is actually one of the cheapest fragrances by far. The cheapest I saw it online was for 20 bucks. That's the cheapest I saw. Maybe you can even, if you really look, you could probably find it for like $17. I got this one, actually, I remember, where did I get it from? From Ross. I got this one for 15 bucks or something, or $16.99. No more than 20 bucks. And I just wanted to let you know, I just wanted to mention, like, you know, most of my list the fragrance that I have on my YouTube channel, most of them are no more than you're not gonna spend no more than 30 bucks, 35 bucks. They're basically, most of them are all cheapies. You know, I'm gonna do some high-end fragrances. I mean, I do have some high-end fragrances that I'm gonna do eventually, but I wanted to get the cheapies out the way, you know, because I feel like a lot of people should know about, there's a whole underground market of the cheapies, the gems, the hidden gems, I mean, and so on and so forth. So we're just out here just trying to let you know, you know. But okay, so this is actually there's a summary of notes in this one, and it's classified as a oriental woody fragrance. So you got cinnamon, juniperberry, mint, violet, pineapple, rosemary, sandalwood, patchouli, musk, cardamom, vanilla, dark chocolate, which I was surprised. I'm gonna respray right now just to double check, because I wore this so long ago, and I sprayed it earlier on so I can do this video. So shit, I gotta anyway, I'll take care of that later. But it's basically, if you remember Jupe Homme, this is exactly the same. And if you still like Jupe Homme, as far as I know from the grapevine, it got reformulated and it doesn't last long. And I remember as a little kid in the in the 90s, I remember my uncle used to wear Jupe Homme a lot, and I remember that smell. And I recently smelled it in TJ Maxx, and it is the same exact one. So if you like Jupe Homme and you don't want to buy it because it got reformulated, you just go for Mont Blanc Individuel. You won't be disappointed. This actually lasted me, if I can remember, It's your typical like 3 hours. Longevity 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, anywhere in between that, as I can recall. So this one is actually, and it's very cheap. Like I said, you can either order online, or if you don't want to wait, you could just go. You can always find it. You know what? I've seen them lately at Burlington. If you're familiar with Burlington, if you know, it's like a rack store as well. They have a ton of them. I remember I was there like about 2 weeks ago, and they probably had like over 10 of them. No more than $20. So, but yeah, this is again. There's in my book. There's a lot of fragrances like this, so you don't have to go and buy. And if you have the money, if you have the luxury, which most people don't, you know what I mean? And you know, it's like I just, because I have these, I'm a collector, but most of these are the cheapies, you know, but they smell great. I mean, they can give any high end or any cologne that's like over $100 for run for its money, you know, and this is one of them. So I just wanted to do a quick review, and this is 100 ml bottle, so you're getting a good one. I mean, if you it's I would say you can pull it off in the summer. I can see somebody pulling it out summer, or if you're in a climate like a AC climate. Okay, so if you're, you know, you can wear this. It's semi versatile. This I can see on a day. It's very it's very versatile, you know. I mean, I can see myself wearing this to the office. I can see myself any casual situation, job interview. It's you know, semi versatile, just because it's not a summer fragrance. That's the only reason. But other than that, it's very versatile in any scenario. So yeah, that's my review with the Mont Blanc Individual. You cannot go wrong with this. This is absolutely an amazing smell, and the price is more amazing too as well. So you can check these out. I think sometimes if you want to go smell them, which I highly recommend, if you guys ever, even though we do reviews, you know, we can only pave the way and tell you what's up with these fragrances, but until you smell them, you know, that's how I see stuff. You know what I mean? Like I listen to reviews, it's that, but you know, I try to look at the testers. I want to smell, because again, everybody has a different palate, you know. So I highly suggest that, yeah, you take our word for us, but in the same time, you know, go out there and try to check them out if you can. You know, so we're just setting, you know, like I said, paving the way and telling you how we because, you know, we're collectors. Some of us are collectors. Some of us do this for a living, so on and so forth. So, you know, that's why we're up here and sharing it with you guys, and I enjoy doing this stuff. So, but yeah, anyway, so yeah, it's that's my review, and thank you so much. So. Feel free to subscribe, hit the like button, and comment if you have any questions. Thank you so much.